Hi everybody, I'm Julia. Welcome to the Stitcher Girl podcast. This is the Stitch Mania 2019 vlog. So what does that mean? Stitch Mania vlog. Well, Stitch Mania is something that happens each year. It's been happening since 2015. It is an embroidery cross stitcher event. And they have a Facebook page, so if you typed in Stitch Mania, Maynia, you're going to find them. And the goal behind this is to go into your stash, dig out some projects, get them organized, and start them in the month of May. Now, I think back in 2015, it was to start 15, then it went to 16, 17, 18, and now this year would be 19, but there are some stitchers out there who want to do 31, one for every day of May. So we wish them lots of luck. I figured if I get one done, I am rocking. So what am I making? Well, I had so many things in my stash, and it's been a long time since I've been embroidering. And I think that's because of the cats. When I got the cats, when they were so small when I got them, I was scared about needles and things. So I put all that stuff away. And now that they're older, not necessarily smarter because they're cats and they like to get into things. But I figure now I could probably get out the goods and try something. So I did some deep stash diving, which is always fun because you find things you've totally forgotten about and things you can't believe you bought. You're like, what was I thinking? That is so not me. Well, you know, this is a pattern I think I've had since 2006. So I think it's timeless. It's a Jeannette Douglas design, and you know, Jeannette's in Calgary, and it's Take Time to Quilt. Take Time to Quilt. There's a series. There's a spring, summer, fall, and winter. So I chose spring because it's spring, though not really in New Brunswick. There's still Lady Winter is still hanging on, let me tell you. Today's date is April the 28th, and oh, I can't count backwards. But 4 days ago, it snowed. It snowed. It was like a snow shower, so it's kind of pretty, I guess. And I prefer snow to rain. So for the last 2 weeks, we've been really subjected to a lot of rain and snow and gray and cold. And yeah, so Lady Spring is dragging her butt, let me tell you, and Lady Winter is hanging on for dear life. So I thought I'd go for spring. And this is the design. I hope you can see it. I feel like it's backwards. It may not be backwards. So this is a counted thread sampler, and you know, it's a chart, and on the back it has all the different like today is not a good lighting day, let me tell you. Has all the different stitches on the back. So there's things like Hungarian stitch, Milanese, satin stitch, Algerian, Rhodes, basket stitches. So that's going to be a lot of fun to do. And it did come with a thread pack. I'll show you the fabric though first. I had to go to my local embroidery store because you count in Moncton. And they found me I couldn't find the exact one that was in the pattern, that the pattern called for. It called for like white shelled cafe latte or something. Anyways, this is antique ivory. and I believe it's a Zweigart because it's casual. And so it's 32 count, pray for me, 32 count antique ivory, and I got enough to make all four with the same backing because they have all the same threads. And so the threads are, they're from the Thread Gatherer, Au Ver à Soie, and there is a charm from By Jupiter, and it's the Stork Scissors. I don't know if you can see it there. Can we focus? Maybe not. I don't even know where the camera is anymore. Anyways, and these are the threads. Pretty. So, yeah, so I'm excited about that. And then, of course, it required some beads. So all the sparkle is not probably going to reflect very well. But these are petite glass beads. And they're like a salmon pinky color. I am not refilming this. And these are glass seed beads, and these are kind of like a greeny color, like a greeny olivey color. Yeah. Maybe my face is interfering with all this beautifulness. Anyways, you know, really, beads. Green beads, pink beads, it's all good beads. Anyway, so that's the plan. That's the plan for this month, May. Now, I just have to maybe organize things a little bit. Maybe create a little thread thingy to have all my threads. You know what I mean. I don't know what, thread hanger? I don't know what they're called. Anyways, to have the thread separated and ready to go. I have to find a needle, so that'll be fun. And I know where the hoops are. Maybe gotta pass an iron over that fabric, but I think, yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to starting it, and hopefully within 3 months' time, I'll be ready to try the Take Time to Quilt summer. So, stay tuned. There'll be another vlog at some point. In the meantime, if you're interested in all the other things that I'm making, you can check out the Stitcher Girl podcast. So I will provide links below. Thanks for much. All the best to my fellow makers, the Stitch Mania 2019. See you soon. Thanks.